Abraham, a man of great faith, was one day tested by God. God commanded Abraham to take his beloved son, Isaac, to the land of Moriah and offer him as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that God would show him. This was a test of Abraham's faith, as Isaac was the son through whom God had promised to fulfill his covenant. Abraham, despite the pain and confusion he must have felt, obeyed God's command. He took Isaac and 2 of his servants and set off on the 3-day journey to Moriah. On the 3rd day, Abraham saw the place in the distance. He told his servants to stay behind while he and Isaac went to worship and then return. As they walked, Isaac, unaware of God's command, asked his father where the lamb for the burnt offering was. Abraham replied, "God will provide for himself the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." When they reached the place God had told him about, Abraham built an altar and arranged the wood. He then bound Isaac and laid him on the altar on top of the wood. Just as Abraham was about to slay his son, an angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham." He answered, "Here I am." The angel said, "Do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught by its horns in a thicket. He went over, took the ram, and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. So Abraham named that place, "The Lord will provide." This story is a powerful testament to Abraham's faith in God. Despite the immense difficulty of the task, Abraham was willing to obey God's command, trusting that God would provide. And indeed, God did provide, sparing Isaac and providing a ram for the sacrifice. This story serves as a reminder of the rewards of unwavering faith and obedience to God's will.